Hey, what's up guys, DP back here again, and today I am deciding to do a video on a defense champion called Soulless. Now I've seen quite a lot of people think he is complete trash. He's only even recently been known to hit harder, as he is one of, if not the hardest hitting defense based champion on an AoE. Sorry for the dog in the background, he's not stopped all day. But I got him from 2x Void recently, thank you to Rizzo. And this skill right here is absolutely insane. Not only does it hit stupidly hard, but it also hits 10% more per debuff and gives him a 30% shield, so he hits like 300,000. That shield's gonna be massive, and he provokes, so he's not gonna lose. He's gonna basically, he's good for progression in my opinion. But yeah, these are the masteries I went for him. If you don't have enough crit damage for this, of course you can go for flawless execution. I basically went for like a maximum damage with this to help the cooldowns. Now if I wanted to go full damage, I'd not give him lifesteal, but because I want him to be in faction wars on top of this, I've given him lifesteal and speed boots, a defense percentage chest piece, and a crit damage gloves. Defense ring, I need to get this better, I don't have anything better. Crit damage amulet, and a defense banner. Sort of stats: 40k HP, 3.7k defense, 200 speed, 100 crit, 201 crit damage, helm smasher, 2d3 accuracy. No need for resist on my build that I want to show off. And again, as I said earlier, people think he's complete trash. Well, he might not be. I don't know whether he's not bad. He's not crazy either. Well, crazy for progression, I would say. I'll show you a team on Dragon 20, the free-to-play team. Go with these and see what happens. Well, yeah, I recently bought him and I fully booked him apart from his A1. I haven't booked his A1 completely because I don't have any books left. But as you'll see here, his damage is insane. Like, look at that shield as well, and everyone's provoked. So you can bring in squishy characters for the waves and be completely fine. And again, I've put in all rares but him, and I've tested it a few times and it's worked every time so far. Though I did have Kale in a bit more damage, but now he's in more accuracy because the boss was kind of slow because he wasn't liking any of the poisons. He can be used in like every dungeon, apart from maybe spiders, because I tested it in spiders, didn't go so well. And clan, actually, he may have potential for clan boss as well. He might not put on like debuffs, but he can extend debuffs, give himself a big shield, and hit really, really hard. As you've seen in Metarink's videos, where he's taking non-poisoners, I reckon he could be a potential good candidate for that. Not mine though, mine's pretty bad. But as you saw there, 42k A1. This isn't his full damage potential either. Mine's in 201 crit damage. Just think if I had like 250 crit damage, 270 crit damage, or like 4k defense, 4.5k defense, like some people can. But as I said earlier, I'm going for like the more free-to-play type build here, as you can see with the team. Though I will say my Great Hall and my Champions accessories and artifacts aren't, of course, going to be low end. Though some of them I've barely upgraded, and Apothecary is quite slow, as you'll see after I show you the stats on everyone. But yeah, as you can see, like it'll be a little over 2-minute Dragon 20 fight here. Also, as you saw, he can extend to those poisons on the dragon, making it a lot easier, while still doing good damage to the boss itself. 2 minutes? See, like, of course, if you're a speedrunner or whatever, I can do this in a minute with a renegade and all that, but if you're just coming up in the game and you have a Soulless, he can carry you everywhere. Apart from maybe Spider, I haven't tested it properly yet. 2 minute 20? It's getting a bit slower here. A 3-minute run. It's still not too bad for having all rares with no damage, apart from Kale for the poisons. Should be anything around here. Dead? Come on. I know you want to. And... dead! There we go, 246. All rares and him. And of course the game's being slow now. There we go. As you can see, Kale's damage is from all the poisons, so of course he's going to do crazy damage here. But pure damage? That's high. Considering the gear he's got. And of course these don't do anything. Let me show you the gear of these champions. First one, you've seen Soulless. Let's go down to my rares. War Maiden. You know, high HP. Decent speed. 100% crit. I don't know why I gave a crit. And you know, accuracy is where needed. No masteries really, apart from T1, T2. You go to marked. 52k HP. That's a little high, depending. 2 to 8 speed. No crit. More accuracy. The thing is, plus 8 shield, plus 10, plus 12, and then I've got an attack banner. Like, what is this? And she's perfectly fine. And Apothecary now. Actually, no, we'll do Kale. Kale, lifesteal. He may be a little out of league. Actually, no, not really. I gave him War Master, of course. You could get away with 220 accuracy. You know, these stats are actually achievable. Maybe not in lifesteal for a beginner, but again, like, this is blue and purple gear, and then this gear isn't too good either. Such as this. This has no accuracy rolls. And then this is probably where it's a little too much, though you could like, get lucky. But again, you can throw on, let's see, you could throw on a 5-star one, completely fine. And then Apothecary, now, I could make him 300 speed or whatever, but I decided to make him like average speed to what I think people are running. Probably a little slower than what people are running. 248 speed, as you saw, he still worked. 37k HP, 2.6k defense, 100% crit, because he lives, so you know, why not. 253 res, I don't know where he's got that from, and then you don't need accuracy. But yeah, you know, all the usual stuff. And again, I'm purposely made him not that quick, just to show you that you don't need like crazy speed teams. Now, Sword Dragon run. A Minotaur run? Actually no, first I want to show you his like proper potential damage. With 201 crit damage and 3.7k defense. So we're gonna go boom real hard here. Gonna get that defense aura. The Draco defense and weaken. Gonna get the Go Tuck for the extra damage. And Whirling for the defense up and crit damage. That's... I might have forgotten some, but let's have a look. Let's see the potential damage here. I could have taken Bad L actually instead of the aura there, but you know, it's too late now. So let's just A1 here. Let's put up the crit damage. Give the extra damage from the poisons, the debuffs. There's A1 here. Oh, he's so quick. Okay, let's just A1 again. Do one of them. Please don't stun him. Cleanse someone. Again, this is not like a team setup. This is just showing the potential damage. So these are fallen off. Man, I've not tuned this team at all to like do anything. Alright, anyway. Ignore these two people. They don't, well, you can see the potential damage without any debuffs at all. But the main ones you want to see is here. Here we go. Boom. 173, 190k. Still did decent damage to these guys too. Like, and look at the shield. I have to show you the shield on Spider. The Spider one's ridiculous, but as you saw, like, He is a crazy damage dealer for a defense champion. And he can extend the debuffs. Like, A1. That was without defense up, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's insane. For an A1, that's stuns. You got Draco just flexing his A1. Ready at the boss? Now remember, this time is after the really slow start at the beginning. Again, it's not like a proper speed run or anything. Like, you're not going to take this sort of team as a farming team. But it shows the potential of, you know, all these characters and all the synergy. That, like, it might even be better than the rare team I wrote. Well, of course it should be, it's all legendaries. But, like, a random team that does a lot of damage. Like, made to have one single damage dealer, it's like, it's crazy, man. Now, in Ice Golem, I used the same team as I did earlier with the dragon team I did with all the res, except I replaced Apothecary with Kugarab, and it was a bit iffy, man. I could show you. Yeah, as you saw. All the damage. Well, let's show you the spider. This is crazy. Alright, let's set it up. Let's go Bad Hell. Go up tuck him, and him. Now, hopefully no one dies, or hopefully he doesn't. No, he shouldn't die before he gets his second turn. Alright. Do one of these. Extra debuffs. Get that crit damage. The debuffs. Poisons. Oh, you place it on yourself. Keep forgetting. Oh, I just. Well, you know what? I just. Grave target is not needed here, apparently. Alright. A1 again? I must have taken his gear off because he should be a lot quicker than this. Let's do one of these. Oh, he's just gonna eat the spiders, I think. I need to key him for better speed because I think I've taken stuff off, which sucks. Yeah, hang on. Oh yeah. Before you put in the comment of, oh my god, edit this stuff out, I still need to learn to edit. That's what I've been doing for the past few days, is looking at what editing programs and which ones work for me, and then editing. Because I know I'm annoyed that I can't edit right now, but I feel like I should make videos while learning to edit, so you can see the progression. Where is he? Haha. Yeah, he's missing a weapon. Let me grab a weapon real quick. Let's get a Dogadab. Hopefully that's enough. That was a big pepega moment for me. Hopefully he goes twice before spider. Alright. Yep. Do one of these. Do the provoke. Put that down. Not cleanse. We don't need battle here. We could use an aura, but that's fine. We should be fine now. Yeah, we are. I think. That's a little worrying. Come on. Please be quick enough. Yes. Alright. You ready for this shield? And you ready for these spiders? Click. Boom. 40k base HP. Looks like nothing. All the spiders but this one, dead. Yeah. That's what I'll show you. It's really, really fun. Just to see how big you can get a shield. And then we go to these. These are a joke. This is like, you shouldn't bother even doing these. Let's take in there. Let's run a 15 dungeon with this team on full auto. Let's see how this goes. It's not even fair at this point. But yeah, as you can, like, the reason I'm making this video, I probably said this earlier, but the reason I'm making this video is because I see so many people saying Soulless is trash, when he's viable in every piece of the game, except for Spider and maybe Clan Boss. I haven't tested in Clan Boss, but with his high damage and his debuff and shield, I could see him as a potential good candidate for like a straight DPSer, like Meta Inc has been doing recently. Like, he is such a tank. He's so good for progression. If anyone has a Soulless as a low level that is progressing, build him, please. He is so good. Let's take him in Finite next. What Finite team can I use? I need still a bit of a whaley team. Let's take him out. Put him in. No aura? Yeah, let's try this team. We got no proper we got no defense up, which means his damage is gonna go down a lot, but should still be fine. Yeah, still look at that. Like, no debuffs and no defense up, and he still does a lot of damage. Complete carry. Now, if I could choose like certain rares and stuff, just bring in multi-hitters, a speed boost, a debuff, and then him, and he should carry you through the waves. And then the rest of your squad should be able to focus on the boss itself. And even he can help because he has a, I think it's a 3 or 4 hit A2 that he'll use. Let me have a look. Oh, not his turn yet. Come on. 3 times, so it's a 3 hit, which is not ideal because you want it on an A1, but at the same time he could, like, he's not completely useless at the boss, and if you're lucky and he has the shield down, you can make the debuffs go 1 turn longer. Alright, here's a boss. Now, I still can't beat this in like under 2 minutes because the AI of all my team completely pepega. I usually bring this team with Battle, as you saw, and I literally can't get anything better. Alright. Please. Alright, that's good. Yeah. Shield broken. Now let's see what happens. Debuffs. Pog. Honestly, his damage with no he's got no defense up. Just remember that, because I always see people testing defense champions and being, oh, he doesn't do damage, and they've got no defense up. It's like, I mean, if you bring in an attack champion with no attack up, they're also not going to do very good damage, are they? But even without the defense up, his A3 hits so hard that the A3 is like cheap, like 84k, and all the debuffs are now extra turn, and he gets a shield. Now the shield isn't really needed here, but if you're progressing through the game, that shield is going to save you with that provoke on the waves. As I said, you build him, you can build him like really tanky without crit or crit damage, and he'll still get a big shield. Provoke them, he is a literal tank, but can also dish out stupid levels of damage. I'm actually really interested to see what damage he does here. 248? That's not even bad. 700k. See, that's not even bad. And that's without his defense up, man. Like, it's mental. Now, here's one I'm not 100% sure about. I use this team, and I feel like I need to replace him with, if I can find him, give an aura with Core Grab. Now he's also really slow. He's slower than my apothecary though. Let's see how this goes. I haven't tested this. Well, I've tested it, but not like with the rule guard properly. Look at that shit. Alright, this is where I failed last time because I had no reviver with the rule guard. Rule guard decided to go and then die. as your guys are known to do on this. Yeah, see? This is where everyone dies. But him? Oh my god, yeah, see? He was so close to dying because of that, but now because he has a massive shield, it's like, nah, we good. And then provoke a machine. Now, when I tried this without Real Guard, and I used Apothecary and can't remember who else. We got to the boss, but it took like 7 minutes to do, which worries me here because I feel like Gorgrab is gonna revive and then Real Guard is gonna drop straight away. Come on. Also, my Gorgrab isn't booked or mastered, which is a bit off. Yikes. But he removed the decreased defense on himself, which is good, because it's master is. So he's fine now. She's not though. Rear War Maiden. Alright, come on. Come on, Regard. Please use it. Oh, there's no decreased defense, so he's not going to use it. That's the thing with Regard. He won't do his AoE unless there's 2 or more things, or there is a decreased defense. Oh man, he just revives them right before he's going to do his big attack. I probably should have brought an Apothecary somewhere. I don't know if I can do this. Come on. Rugard, use your big attack for it. So when everyone dies, at least, yeah, there we go. Nice. Gorab's just lived. Oh no, is he gonna revive? Please revive. Uh oh, nah, dead. He only lived because of the shield. But yeah, I'm sure you get the thing. I need to tinker around with it, and if I remember, I will show you a team that can properly run this, but I don't want to, you know, make this video too long, as it probably is. Yeah, 22 minutes. I'm sure not many people are going to get this far, because I'm not a very good YouTuber, guys. I'm a streamer, as I said in my first video, and I'm not very good at video making, and I apologize. Probably apologize too much, but I want to progress as a video maker person on YouTube. I want to get better at it, and to get better at it, I need to learn and experience it. And I hope you come along with me on that journey, because it's gonna take a while. I'm a massive pepega. When I first streamed, oh my god, I was streaming on integrated graphics on a laptop from 2014. I slowly progressed to, I bought a new microphone, which is actually a headset. I need to actually buy a proper microphone, and then I got a new PC, so instead of running the game at low graphics on 30 FPS, I can now stream on ultra graphics 60 FPS. It's taken a while, yes, but honestly it's so much better, and I'm hoping I can do similar but with video editing on this game. Because, you know, I love streaming, I love making videos, but sometimes I just don't have the motivation. But I feel like video editing will help me like experience all this thing and give me the motivation I want / need. But yeah, this is the video. I'm sorry for going on a tangent. I hope I didn't put you to sleep. But yeah, this is Soulless. My next video I should maybe be doing Krila. A sneak peek to our stats. Clan boss. 2 key Ultra Nightmare clan boss. Easy clap. Like the first test I did with her, a proper test, I almost broke my Ultra Nightmare record, which was 43 mil. Just to put it into perspective, I had to ruin her for what do you call it, blender comps. But honestly, I've been able to take out Razin from my clan boss and rebuild him for a res team. I built him for a res team, but the stats I wanted and needed, he ended up in a lifesteal set, and he's still like, he can do Ultra Nightmare, still good defense, 100% crit. Like, I could do Ultra Nightmare still, and it's just funny to me that I've still got the stats for that. That I have changed this up, so no War Master. But yeah, with that, I will end the video here, and if you liked it, you know, a subscription or a like would be greatly appreciated. If you didn't like it and dislike it, that's fine too. Leave me some criticism below. Constructive criticism, not oh my god, you're bad XD. Not that type. That constructive criticism is what I want, so I can learn and build. But yeah, with that, I will see you in the next video. Adios.